Severe storms in parts of Maryland right now. Flash flood warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings are in effect. Not long ago in Baltimore County, the heavy rain was bringing floodwaters to Reisterstown. This is from Hampshire Road, which is not far from Reisterstown Road. WJZ is live with first warning weather coverage. George Solis is live at the scene of flash flooding along Reisterstown. But first, Meg McNamara and Bob Turk are tracking live Doppler radar and the latest watches and warnings. Bob.
And once again, those watches and warnings keep changing. Some have been lifted, others are still in effect. Let's take a look at radar. A lot of the storm activity on the Baltimore region has weakened considerably. It's moved off to the east and northeast. Still have some lightning and thunder in the upper eastern shore, Kent and Cecil County, and across southern Pennsylvania. But the big storm he had around the Baltimore region has moved off to the east northeast. Right now, around the metro region, still some thunderstorm activity south of Columbia. That's the strongest activity I'm looking at, but no thunderstorm warnings are currently in effect in our region. They've lifted all the severe thunderstorm warnings as of just a few minutes ago. So we still have heavy rain in some areas, but we do not have any severe thunderstorm warnings currently in effect. But we still have some advisories. Meg, here's a look at what else is going on. Meg?
Well, absolutely. So as you mentioned, good news with no severe thunderstorm warnings. We still, though, have two flash flood warnings, and you'll notice obviously the areas where these counties are really coinciding with those pockets of heavy rain that Bob just showed you. So this flash flood warning, this is for Baltimore County until 6:45 p.m. So about an hour and 45 minutes to go. And then here we are, this one for Montgomery County until 7:15. So we do have a ways to go with both these warnings. And of course, we are watching as the storm system slowly but surely is weakening. But yes, these slow moving storms just mean they have plenty of time to dump lots of rain, and that's certainly what we've seen. Of course, we'll time it out, talk about when this threat ends coming up in your first warning forecast. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Meg. And flash flooding from this system has led to a car being stranded in high waters along Reisterstown Road in Reisterstown. And we're live there now. George Solis has more on what's going on right now. George?
Denise, well, the good news is it appears that some of the water has started to recede here, but you can still see the impact that that water had. Take a look here. We're near a canal sort of here. You can see some of the water just gushing through here. You can also see some of the trajectory that that water took as it went from the road down here into this canal area here. You can see the grass kind of tilted down. Now on the drive here, we did see a number of downed trees, a lot of debris kind of flooding the highway as well as some of the roads here. But if you follow me, I'll show you where some of the other action's happening right now. It appears that Baltimore County Police are focused their attention on a car that is stuck there. Now, we're told that that car was actually underwater for some time here. Now, there is some pockets of water still out here, but again, as you heard, some of it has started to recede, but you can definitely see how quickly the water rose here. I'm not sure if you can get a good enough image here, but again, it appears that this car here that we're centered on is the one that Baltimore County are focusing their attention on right now. That may have been flooded. We're also told that some of the water may have come up to where the Sunoco gas station is right now. So we just arrived here moments on scene, so we are starting to gather some information. But again, it appears that the water levels here did rise quite rapidly. And if this gushing water is any indication, you can definitely see that Mother Nature wasn't fooling around out here. So we're going to stay out here on the scene, start working our sources, and start gathering more information and just tell you how bad it actually got out here. But that's the very latest from Reisterstown Road. We'll throw it back to you on TV Hill.
All right. Thank you, George.